What's happening, Chief? One of my favourite expressions about falling off or letting yourself go is falling off the horse. I like it because the horse didn't kick you off. The implication is you fell off. And the horse isn't dead. What I mean by this is a lot of the time when human beings fall off, it can be easier just to give up. To focus on the glory days, to focus on how good you were. But ultimately act like the horse is fucking dead and that your time has passed. Like fuck. Unless you're 70 years old, and even then, there's stories of 70-year-olds putting in more work than they did when they were 20. Like yesterday's video, it's all about mindset. The horse isn't dead, so don't let it die. Yes, if you've been off the horse for a while, the horse might be a bit out of shape, a bit not used to battle, to exercise. But you can get it used to exercise again. You can turn it into a bloody stallion that you used to be. And there's no magic source, there's no magic day. It doesn't matter if it's raining, windy, hailing, sleeting. If you're angry, sad, sleep deprived, the only way to get back on the horse is to get back on the fucking horse. Because the mental trap you can put yourself in when you are not your best self is convincing yourself that it will be like that forever. And that's the thing with sadness. That's the thing with a lot of emotions that are intense, is that it's so intense in the present moment, it's really hard to see that you won't feel this way in the future. When you're really happy and you feel like you've got life figured out, you feel like you've unlocked the answer and that you'll never have to go through trouble again. That sounds stupid saying it out loud, but that's the feeling generally, almost of abundance. Same with sadness. You feel like you're infected, like you can't get out of this. Of course you can. There has to be balance in life. You can't just be away for the whole of your life. You can try to be, but that will be very lame, and your whole life will kind of be like a grey cloud. Not good, not bad, just sort of meh. Life is supposed to have ups and downs. Life is supposed to have times when you are riding the horse like a stallion, like a Chad, and times where you fall off and are a little bitch, but you learn from both. In fact, you learn more from your failures. But the best parts are where you're moving towards each moment. The storied parts are where you're either falling down to rock bottom or, even better, working your way up. Because it's all about the process. Especially life as a man, it's all about ambition and process, about building yourself. The goal is great, enjoying the fruits of your labour is great, but that's a wee moment, that's a wee event. In the face of things, the process is your life, and you need to learn to enjoy that. Riding the horse, if you will, training the horse. This metaphor may be getting away from me slightly, but you follow. Maybe you fell off the horse because someone knocked you off. Life knocked you off, it dealt you a card, someone died, it gave you an illness, whatever. Sometimes the horse can be wounded and does need time to rest. Sometimes it's a mental thing and you're just embarrassed to get back on the horse because you took yourself off it. Sometimes you don't even fall off the horse, you get off it willingly because you are in a place where you just want to give up. But the only person stopping you from getting back on it, no matter what condition the horse is in, is yourself. That's the only person stopping you. No one else is stopping you. You may have been knocked off by something not in your control, but right now, in this moment, everything in your life is your responsibility, whatever's happening to you. It's no one else's. It doesn't matter what's happening to you, how intense. It's your responsibility. So are you going to be responsible for your failure or your success? I say that like it's an easy thing. No. When I say these two words, I don't mean tomorrow or today. I mean when you get towards the end of your life, are you going to be responsible for looking back and thinking that you failed, that you let the horse die, or that you took the horse and used it to its fullest potential? Now, failure and success, these two words, what are they defined by? What is your definition of success? That's a whole different video. That's your choice. But I am pretty much 100% certain sitting there doing fuck all and letting the proverbial horse die out when it still has so many more miles in the tag, that's probably failure in most people's eyes, in my eyes at least. My idea of success, at least, is to be the best version of myself, at least try and achieve that. Give my best shot at doing what I want to do and living my purpose. And living authentically. I can't live authentically wanking myself off in my bed. So, I doubt you can either. Whether you want to be a billionaire or a fisherman billionaire, just do what you need to do. And ride your fucking horse, bro. I appreciate you. Remember that things are never as bad as it seems, and just because you're having bad days now doesn't mean it will be like this forever. I believe in you, and believe in yourself always through everything. At least try to. You're in control, Chief. Share this to someone if they need to hear it. I'll see you tomorrow, and say less, do more.